Inna a'tainaka alkawthar. We've given you the greatest, the most abundant good.
What do you think is the value of you reaching out to a person you differ with completely? A Satanist, whoever else it might be. Reach out to these people with some goodness. Perhaps Allah will guide them. And if Allah doesn't guide them, it's between them and Allah. Look at the Prophet Moses, may peace be upon him. Allah sent him to a man who used to say, Ana rabbukumul a'la. I am the God. I am God. That's what the Pharaoh used to say. وقال فرعون يا أيها الملأ ما علمت لكم من إله غيري. The Pharaoh said, "Oh my people, I don't know of a God besides me for you all to worship." That's the type of man he was. But when Allah sends Moses to him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells the Prophet Musa alayhi salam and his brother Harun, Allah says to them, فَقُولَا لَهُ قَوْلًا لَيِّنًا لَعَلَّهُ يَتَذَكَّرُ أَوْ يَخْشَىٰ. Go to him and speak in a soft way. Perhaps he might remember. Perhaps he might be more conscious of us. Or he might understand, he might fear, he might realize. So speak to him in a soft way. Allah is telling someone who is the highest of the time, the Prophet Moses, to go to the one who was the lowest of the time, and that is the Pharaoh. He was a tyrant, he was a killer, a murderer. He murdered so many. He created disaster upon disaster. If Allah wanted, Allah could have flicked him and done whatever he wanted. But Allah gave him a long time. And Allah did not tell Moses, go and kill him. No! Allah said, go to him with beautiful words, loving, soft, kind words. You differ with this man so strongly. He's a mushrik of note, not just a mushrik. He has installed himself as a God besides Allah. But Allah didn't say go and kill him, go and harm him, go and swear him, go and call him bad names, go and say you are a kafir going to Jahannam. None of that was said to the Pharaoh. But we say it to people who are not as bad as the Pharaoh. And we are nowhere near the value of the Prophet Moses. Who are we and who are they? You see? We call ourselves Muslims. We speak in a more harsh tone to our brothers than the Prophet Musa was instructed to speak to the Pharaoh. Is your brother a little Pharaoh? Some of you might be nodding your heads. Yeah, he is. In our house, we call him Fir'aun. May Allah forgive us. May Allah not let that happen. No matter what, let's be realistic. One day when the punishment came, it came. When Allah wanted the death of the Pharaoh, he died. Why do we have to kill people? For what? Why do we have to harm them?